We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
Hey, Wack, what's the word, bro? Cannon, bro. I heard the audio. That nigga like, damn, his bitch and left him and all that. And he trying to expose it, and then they
Nah,
trying
it
to
ain't
use
no
Wack
audio like that. What audio? What? Nah. Where that audio come from?
Hey, Wack, they try to use
that
you.
That bald head nigga, boy. That bald head nigga laying the cut. I got patience. I'll wait and wait and strike. Yeah, they thought it was gonna be a secret. No. I'ma line you up with your own DNA. What up?
That was a good one, though. That was a good one, bro. You did, hey, Wack, you did your shit on that one. Why everybody thought you was lying at first?
Who was lying?
They thought you was lying. They thought you was lying about that nigga. What? About Charisse Mills leaving Luce Cannon.
I told y'all. I mean, this other shit we know.
Why he so mad though, bro? He should have seen that.
Man, listen, bro. The crazy part, she said I left because he keeps lying. Bitch, you was helping him lie. You was helping.
That was diabolical. That was diabolical. I seen the clip that they put up, and it was like she was right there with her big ass eyes, and was like, "Yeah,
yeah."
He produced. He produced for this person.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I gave that to Reggie Wright. Let him put it out.
Oh, that's where the original audio came at. I heard that shit.
The audio is my audio. It's on my phone. If you listen to the audio, the beginning of it, you hear him talking to me. Wack, you ready? You hear his brother asking me, "You ready?"
Yeah.
I thought I sent it to you, Chuck. I thought I sent you.
No, you ain't sent it to me. Hell no.
Remember, he was, you know, niggas just hating because they were gone for like 90 days.
You said she been gone for 90 days.
Bro, it's been 75 days since she stopped letting him put content up on that channel.
Right.
Before she went and took it all down about 3-4 weeks ago, it was already 75 days. She started doing that back in like top of October. Late September, top of October. It was no more videos going up. No more calls. It wasn't happening. Then she took his name off the channel. The whole time we working from the other side of it. So we know what's going on because we know what's persuading the bitch. You know me. I send something at you. You don't even know it. So we know what's going on. So, you know, the push is on this side. Hey, you know, it whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. How you still representing, how you still tied. You know, I got the push going on from this side. I don't give how she figured out. My mans don't give a bitch. It was a play anyway. Promised the bitch the world. What she do? She started erasing the other nigga to appease the other nigga.
So you know the nigga that she would now?
Huh?
You saying you know the nigga that she would now?
Well, all we did was send something at her. We sent something at her. And you know, once the female start to engage and become involved, you just had the other party start pressing the line. I don't see this going nowhere, baby. You still tied to this nigga. Social media, you got the nigga name up on your thing and this. So what she do to prove her honor and loyalty? She deletes it. You still got this nigga written all on your shit, videos and shit. All this shit, what she do? Deletes them. I'm playing puppet master from the other side. She don't even know it. Promising the bitch the world.
That's crazy.
So I'm knowing the withdrawal.
Yeah.
Cause we controlling it. Say, yo, That bitch is out of here. Nah, Wack, you just talk. Okay, all right. Watch, you'll see.
No, on some real shit though, I knew she was gonna be gone, right? Cause I seen how she responded to certain shit. In Compton Rick Rock, especially. You know what I'm saying? I seen how she responded to Compton Rick Rock. I'm like, yo, she out of there. You know what I'm saying? When? I don't know, but she gonna be out of there. And that shit came up true, man.
I done been everywhere. This nephew been on. They talk that shit. They ain't gonna come out and play. Munchie B be
Yeah, I've been
talking that
seeing
shit.
that shit.
He don't run nothing. He a blind. Like niggas don't run nothing. Nothing.
Hey, bro, but one thing I did see though about Munchie B, he got they Brazy. He said that he got 4 niggas that's 3 niggas that's under him or some shit like that.
What that mean?
I'm asking you, don't that
niggas.
mean something?
That's just niggas that got put on and he gave him a name. Listen, bro, the whole gang bang shit is like a facade. That shit don't mean nothing, man. You know, you got some niggas with 3-4 different names. What that mean?
Yeah. Because I was wondering though, like,
you got some funny. You know what that meant? Them niggas was kids. You influenced them, and that's it. Now they get older. That's their name.
Right. But you know they gotta use you for content, and he gotta use you for clout. I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, it's one under my name, and we the same age, and I gave him the name because he was still in the juvenile facility. I was going to the state. Other than that, I don't want no 4, 5, 6.
He little? He little?
No, he's baby Wack, but he's a lifer. He's a lifer. He been gone shit 25 years. But I ain't into all that. I don't want to be responsible or obligated to.
But people that don't know though, Wack, like how the fool Munchie B? He like 36 or 37
like
or something.
36.
Yeah, how do he got all these people?
All right,
like,
so let's go back 25 years, right? 25 years, then what, 11, right? So 2000, this nigga's 11, right? So, all right, let's put like another 4 years on it. 04, he 15. 18, he catches 14, 13, he getting put on.
Right.
Now, he's little Munchie or baby Munchie, whatever, right? Now, the other nigga 18, now Munchie is 22. So he catches 14. They put him on. You see what I'm saying? That's all they doing.
I was wondering like how young people that I know that got like people that's underneath them and shit, they pretty much like they older than Munchie. Like I didn't know.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, whoever that's under his name is probably about 32. Remember, he would be 32. But if you take that same 32 and convert it to when Munchie's 18, he's 14. You see what I'm saying? So then when he makes 18, Munchie 22, and it's another 14. They put him on. So now you got 3 of them. And then when that's 14 hit 18, Munchie 26, the other 22, the other 18, they find another 14. Put him on. But all of them is going to say, because Munchie ain't even the first one. The real Munchie B from a whole nother game.
So his name Munchie B. He ain't the first Munchie B.
Nah, the real Munchie B from a whole nother game, right? So that's all that shit is. It just be like age, bro. It ain't like I did some miraculous shit. It just age.
Shit, I ain't even know. I ain't even know. No, I just wanted to know how like Munchie B he got, because I heard even on the blood Brazy, he said like, yeah, you got 4 niggas under you and ooh out the bam, and I'm like, how do he got 4 niggas under him and he only 36? And Wack just broke it down.
The math ain't math. Is the mathing? I don't know.
No, he broke it down. He said that when he was like 22, getting 18, when he 26, getting
And Munchie B
18,
started gang banging at 14, right? Right. Boom. He turned 18. He put on this 14. 4 years go by. The 14-year-old's now 18. Munchie B 22. The 18-year-old nigga found a nigga up under his name. He put the nigga on. So now that same 14-year-old, 4 years go by, he 18. The 18 nigga 22. The 22-year-old, which is Munchie B, is 26. They put another 14-year-old on. If you get the ages, I bet they all stagnated 3-4
makes
years.
sense. That makes sense.
You keep manipulating the
Be
kids.
gang banging from an early age, like we was saying. I'm from Northern California, so they don't, it ain't like that. But
Yeah, I started banging at 12
yeah,
years
they be
old.
banging at 10, and then they got generations of gang bangers where the grandmama a gang banger.
Yeah, I got homies
So
that's
it's
like
logical that a
65,
nigga,
70.
yeah, it could be my age is younger than me is infant, but my age is big something such and such and whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, so that's all. So you look up, and now baby Munchie B is 6'5", a big, but now because he's a grown man, he's 30. But remember, back when he was 14, he wasn't that way. He was a little kid.
hey Wack, you know what's crazy though? Once made a video on you hating on no jumper.
I made a video on me.
Yeah, he said you hating on no jumper, bro. You hating
I'm
on Adam.
hating on no jumper. How I hate on no
Yeah,
jumper? What do you
he
mean?
talking about some. You hating on no jumper, and because the whole situation with French Montana and Max B.
French Montana and Max B. How am I hating on no? How does that even make sense? Like, dude, is we?
Oh, actually,
I told Adam, French don't give about if we bring Max B ex bitch up here. Adam's on some man want to ruin it. My chance of getting a interview. French is never gonna come interview with you up here. I text French right in front of him. Do you give? Let me look, bro. Let me show you. See, I just told Adam, these is people you want to meet. I've been knowing these before they was even on, so it's a different thing with me. I texted right in front of Adam. I said, bro, you give a. He ain't never even talked to French, so he's wishing upon the star. I don't gotta wish upon the star. Look at your text. I'm just gonna text French, bro. You get about if we interview this nigga bitch, ex bitch, what'd he say? Nah. Look,
yeah,
bro, I hate to say it. All up there is nobody's, dog. Every up there when it comes to, and I tell them, we're different. You just, so when you talking about this kind of shit to me, I'm telling you, I got real relationship with these people. They don't give a about none of that shit. You don't know these people. I know these people. I know French ain't. I talk to them. I know our conversations. It ain't nothing I done did. French didn't know I was gonna do it before I did it. Chuck, when you sent me what you sent me, first thing I sent it to was, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and French is very, very, very close. That's my partner. So I'm telling Adam, like, bro, having her up here ain't gonna. You talk to French? No, but I mean, and French don't give. Well, that doesn't make Adam. You don't know this nigga. He don't give about that. Hold on, let me text you. You see, I text him. You look at that.
I see
it. What I asked him?
Let me see. Hold on. You said interviewing with us at No Jumper. Hit me. My bad, bro. Just seeing this. He said.
I said, yo, you got an issue.
Yo, you got an issue with Max B. Rod interviewing with us at No Jumper. Nah.
That's it. Like, I don't know, but you gotta remember, Munchie B's a dumbass gangbanger. That's what he is. That's it. You failed. They got you.
Why you think he be so mad at you?
I don't know, because but you gotta remember, I'm made him famous by violating. You act like you don't remember. Bro, what no Munchie B nowhere until I violated that nigga on Clubhouse. Him and nigga, I violated Alex Alonso 1 week. 4 days later, I violated that trauma bonding and came together. Think about it. What nobody, I gave him his name on social media. Munchie B was running around this app 2 years, popping up in niggas' room stuttering. Y'all didn't even know the nigga was blind. For the longest
Nah, I
time.
didn't know that.
He ain't nobody. He's a failed ass gang member. That's all he is. You
The
know,
first thing
like
I would have said, like, how to
real
find
bro.
niggas else.
Chuck, this the bottom line. He want my life. They figure he come from the streets. What he do, I didn't. You don't know nothing about what I didn't did, ain't did. You nothing. Ain't even have a regular conversation. Everything gotta be blood or cuz and all this. So, all I had to tell the day, man, get that from. Tired of hearing that shit.
Hey, but that
Anybody
nigga
that
did
know me
say
will
though.
tell you. Anybody know me will tell you. If you go
He
around and
said you
what
got
up,
it wrong though. He said you got it wrong when it comes to like the fact that he getting OR every case.
bro, listen to me. ORs is first time offenders. Minimum offenses. Bullshit. Like, uh uh some bullshit like your first time going to jail. You heard say, I got robberies, I got multiple gun cases. Any in California gonna tell you, once you got established criminal history like that, you're not getting OR'd on your 6th and 7th and 8th and 9th case, bro. You're gonna
That's a
have to bail
fact.
out.
You gotta see that judge too.
Ray J didn't OR. He ain't got damn felony. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. That's 100%. Like
Just
Ray
real
J,
shit. How the you on the gang files on your 7th case? This came out this month and you getting an OR.
cause they was in the same city, right?
LA County, bro. LA County, 60 miles north, south,
Yeah.
east, west, bro. I don't give a
Yeah,
LA
I'm saying,
County,
but
LA
they was in
County.
the. I meant to say they was in the same county, and Ray J, he had to pay a bond, and then he got an OR. He ain't had to pay shit on recurrence. That is kind of crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Munchie B, you gotta answer that, bro. That's kind of weird. Why Ray J? Like why Ray
We
J
pulled.
had to pay a bond and you
Ray
didn't?
J had to pay a bond. He ain't never had a felony in his life.
And he tied to the community.
You got 2, 3 gun cases, robbery cases, on the gang file, all that shit.
And why B Brazy saying Munchie B, you know, he got that shit going on where he gotta testify, and even Spider Loc saying it now. It's crazy because you said it years ago, and now they saying it because they in tour with him. They saying like, oh yeah, he gotta go tell on his homies. He gotta put in information into the phone.
He
Like you
said
been
it.
saying that.
Bro, we had to record understand it. This is why I don't respect it. Selective politics. So you
Yeah, they
gotta
was
remember,
selective when it.
that they can't control. They can't get to do what they want them to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. People be telling, they be like, man, we gonna holler, and they be like, hey, bro, if you post wrong, your ass gonna get popped. I'm telling you right now. So I don't know who telling you what, man. People is telling me he ain't. Them people ain't never been around that man. They don't know that man. I'm telling you, you go over there with some of that weird shit, yeah, something gonna happen to you. All of them go over there and have a second thought. And they call me. What's up, homie? Who this? Hey, homie. Okay, what you calling me about? Homie on some real blood. Click. Call me about no real blood shit. I don't know you. Go call the bloods you talk to about bloods about real blood shit. Don't call me about no real blood shit. Straight up. Hey, homie, like that. What's happening? Where you at? Damn, homie, what I'm on? Where you at? You called my phone, right? I done went 48 years not knowing you could do another 48. I don't give a about none of that shit. That shit don't make us homeboys. Don't call my phone. What you talking about and what you stand for. That's what it is. That's it. Because here go the truth of the matter. Why you ain't calling the homie over there on Skid Row? Why you ain't calling the homie over there that's at the park every day? Because I ain't got nothing to offer you. And guess what? I ain't got nothing to offer you. So every time you call me in the blind, I'm going to violate you. Every time. Because you already let me know you at a disadvantage. You know why, Chuck? You're calling me because you need something because your pocket's hurting. That means you ain't ready to go to war. Boy, you better go on over there and sit down because I will entertain my evil. You better go on over there and sit down, boy, because there's always from a nigga hood who would love for a drop of water. Boy.
Nah, that's some real shit.
Whoever feed the people, lead the people. I don't give where you from. Every set valley like that. And guess
That's
what this
true.
valley is? I'm tapped into all of them. All of them. but ain't none of them tapped into mine. It's that simple.
So, hey, Wack, what's up with that nigga Snoopy Badass though? Like, they been saying some shit about him and Wacko and all this shit. Like,
I mean, he putting his content up. His content is real. I mean, I sent him all the text messages. Don't ask me, don't question me about some paperwork, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go do just what I
fill out the
did.
work.
I'm going to go order my paperwork, show you the envelope it came in, send you it, and then I'm going to ask you about your work. So where your work at, homie? Where your work? Yeah, they said you had a case that you did a going to jail party for and never went to jail. Where your working case number? Oh, bro, you can't call me, question me about mine. Where's yours at? Here go my work. Here go my. You notice ain't nobody talking about that Texas case no more. I didn't send the work out. See, now when you read it, remember they was like, oh, the interest of justice, you stupid mother. If you read the goddamn paperwork, you see the mother police got caught lying dead bang on the goddamn stand.
No,
I
actually talked to a dude that freed. Like, remember the dude you told me? How I got into him with Prince. I talked to him and he told me, yeah, bro, that's a thing. They do that. I swear to God, bro.
Bro, listen to me, bro. Listen. When we came in and filed the motion to suppress, and the judge didn't grant it, the judge knew he was. I got a police officer that got caught lying on the stand.
These people necessarily don't even like you. I'm not saying Tommy Walker don't, but I'm just saying like it's people that's involved that don't. And even Tommy Walker was like, nah, that's what they do. That's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that don't mean nobody ratting or nothing like that. Where you get that from? I swear to God, bro. Nigga told me that. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Because these on the online trying to say rat. You like, no, Google it. Use ChatGPT. They say use ChatGPT.
Hey, bro, listen to me. Listen. Everybody got all the work, every page to it. Ain't nobody talking about it. If you read the paperwork, it's going to show you the officer lied on the stand. First, he's with attorneys. A Bales attorney, the attorney in Texas. I spent $400 beating that. What's up with it? I wasn't playing with it. I was playing with them people. I only had like 5, 6 court dates. I only had to show up to like 2 or 3 of them. That's it. It was waiting for me to get twisted. Motion to suppress. Your mother, your goddamn officer just lied. No probable cause. How you get to the trunk? Said, well, he gave me reason because he told me he left LA on the 15th and he rented the car on the 15th and the rental car receipt said he just had rented it 4 hours ago on the 16th, the day I pulled him over. The attorney looked at him and said, Your Honor, can I give you exhibit A? Here you go. Can you look at that? Yeah, what is this? This is a rental car. Can you hand that to the officer? Yeah. Officer, can you read the information on that rental car receipt? Day of rental. Says day of rental, April 15th. Now, what did you just say? Oh, it must have been an oversight. I thought it said the 16th. So you saying because you thought it said the 16th, this was your reason for suspicion. No drugs. The drug dog get hit. You don't see nothing in the vehicle based upon this receipt that you're now reading that says what date? April 15th. Can he have made it from that place to that place if he left at that time? Oh, yes, he could. Okay, we move from motion to suppress. When the judge didn't grant it, the judge knew but we knew why he didn't grant it. He'd have granted that everybody that officer then pulled over and locked up behind a search is now able to come back down on the appeal for case study. We knew what they was going to do. He said, keep your nose clean. They're going to have to kick it out. Took 5, 6 years. The judge knew it. If you notice, he never bounded my case over to Superior Court. He came and dismissed.
Hey, Rudy Lowe, you seen that shit before where, like, in other states where it say, like, interest of justice and shit like that? Because they try to say...
I always knew what that meant.
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know, man. Like,
hey, bro, but see, Chuck, here with the thing. They don't want to read the work. You notice that? They don't want to read the work. Read the work. You got an officer call line on the stand.
Let me ask Rudy what his thoughts on it is.
Just what I'm saying. when it comes to grammar, you know, like grammar, the language we speak, when it comes to like the alphabets and the vowels and all that.
So this man,
The
hey, let me
interest.
say this though, Rudy. This man freed himself from a life sentence, so he know law. You know what I'm saying? Say what you about to say, little Rudy?
Listen, the terminology or the phrase interest and justice, let's say contempt, let's say certain things like that is like common words in the legal language. You know what I mean? In the legality of it. So if you know about law, you would know what the interest and justice means.
Shit.
With prejudice or without prejudice. You feel what I'm saying? You would know the difference between reasonable doubt and a certainty of evidence. You know what I mean? It's different levels or different prongs or different interpretations of the shit. But yeah, it's an interest of justice. That always existed before we was born.
Right.
That's without prejudice.
But if you would, like, let me ask you, if you would have seen that.
Bust this, yo, Chuck. See, you see the scenario he just explained? Bust this. Mm-hmm. In '96, I had a case. I had a gun case, my second gun case, right? Mm-hmm. I had a hearing. I won my suppression hearing. The probable cause why they approached me. I won it. In the block. I was out on bail. They adjourned it so I could come back to get the written decision. Before that happened, it was a mother and a son. The son was an adult. They got pulled over in Manhattan and got knocked with like 3-4 bricks, right? The judge dismissed it. They had a hearing. The judge dismissed it. What his name is? I think Eric Adams or Giuliani. I don't know, it was Giuliani then. Giuliani reversed it. He publicly laughed at the judge, and the judge reversed that case in Manhattan. So my judge, when I had my hearing, he didn't let me win my shit because my case was the very first case he had in Supreme Court. He just got the Supreme Court. And when stuff like that happen, that goes in their record and it determines their future and all that. So they don't be wanting to make shaky decisions. So he reversed my shit and didn't dismiss my shit. So shit happens like that. It's politics.
No, I was just like, when you hear some shit like that, do you think of like, oh, it ain't snitch?
No, because I know what it means. See, if you a layman, if you a layman, then yeah. But if you know law, then no, you're not. Because just like he said, the most famous book with the law is the Black Law Dictionary, bro. It's just like a regular dictionary. It's just got legal terminologies.
Hey, Chuck, I sent you the work, right, Chuck?
Justice?
Yeah, you send me the work.
Look, listen, Chuck, let me tell you something. What kills me is this. I don't know why they think I can't go get my own paperwork, right? Right? And what kills it is this. Now the paperwork is there. You mean you got 20-something pages of Wack 100 paperwork? You don't want to read it? Why you don't want to read it? Why you don't want to read it?
Yeah.
Have you seen somebody read Wack and blasted it out? Read the work. You know why they don't want to read it? Because it shows the drug dog ran around the car, didn't hit. It shows the officer said he gave Mr. Jones a warning ticket and released him from custody. Then the attorney says, well, why did you come back? Well,
if it was Wack, if it was anybody else, they would have already knew, like, if that shit lasts for that long, it's probably because they don't got no case. They just holding that shit.
Knew he felt when they said the suspicion was he said he left LA at this time on this date, but how could you leave LA on the 15th when the rental car receipt says you just got it in LA on the 16th? A motherfucker attorney said, well, you look at is this the receipt yet? Can you read it? What's the date of rental? April 15th. Are you sure you want to stand on that, deputy? Oh, I guess I made a mistake. So your mistake is the reason why you double back after you released him from custody with a warning ticket and made him get out and search the trunk? It was game over right there. Any that didn't fall the case is game over.
You agree, Rudy?
How you get to the trunk?
Hey, Rudy, you agree that's right. Like, I know you probably don't, of course, he don't got to work. But what I'm saying is, like a lot of people,
said it to him.
Earlier,
I put the work on the internet.
Said,
everybody got it.
He said, no, Rudy probably don't, he probably never seen it.
Chuck,
what I'm saying is...
Chuck. all you got to do real quick is Google the interest of justice. It's going to tell you the definition.
I know. I seen it. I seen it, bro. That's what the like. So Tommy Walker hit like we put like, hey, Tommy Walker, what does this mean? And he hit back. He like, yo, that shit don't mean what's in online. I don't know what they talking about. But you know, people gonna do what they do. They gonna run narratives. They gonna say Big Chuck sucking and all this shit and all that. And
a lot of people will be assuming they know. It's interpretation, bro. Understanding, comprehension, and interpretation. Them two things is important.
Yeah, because if you
don't know how to comprehend or interpret what you're hearing, you're gonna fall short.
Did you free yourself?
Of course.
Exactly. So why would I listen to a free day sub versus who he copped out, he had tons of like what? This nigga know his shit.
But this not even complicated. Like I say, it got a definition. This is something that's simple. It's not even complex.
Hey, Wack, you hear that? That's true.
This was crazy though, right?
Because I remember I said earlier you could chat GPT it. Like you put it in chat GPT and it'll tell you.
This was crazy. Ain't nobody ever found no case on me. I tell you about my cases. You only know about Texas because I told you. I told you about the case. How did a dismissal? It's crazy, bro. A lot of these don't even know the law. They don't even understand. You get pulled over, the police say, will you allow me to search? Yeah, no problem, officer. I wouldn't give a.
And they got, look,
I'm not never giving the police consent to search, because if you give them consent and you think you're clean, they can put something in there. And now that you gave them consent,
I seen on body cams, like I watched them body cams footage. Shout out my boy, he doing this shit, right? But look, bro, I look at them body cam footage all the time, bro. I just be looking at it for the hell of it. It's entertainment to me, right? And you know what I mean? That know they got some shit. They be like, yeah, you can search. Like, what the? Is you dumb? Hey, Rudy Lowe, you be seeing that shit?
What, body cam?
Yeah, the body cam niggas be like, yeah, you can search. They be like, we found 5 bricks. Like, what the? Nigga, why would you give them consent to do anything?
Listen, bro, I wouldn't give a. It wasn't nothing in the car. I ain't giving you consent to search ever.
I agree.
Because you catch a dirty cop, put something in your car, and guess what? You gave him the right to search.
Exactly.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Down YouTube. Clubhouse TV. We break the real. We break down the real, the raw, and the drama that hits the street before the blogs even catch it. Of course, I certainly appreciate y'all checking back in and checking out the content. As y'all heard, Wack's not holding back. He went off on Luce Cannon again after Luce's baby mother, Charisse Mills, left him for another dude, in which Wack's crew allegedly set up. And then Luce tried to pop slick like everything was good. But Wack said, nah, he's exposing it all. So here's where it got messy. Wack basically said Luce been fronting for the internet, acting like everything is tight at the home front. But behind the scenes, he got left and can't accept it. Wack calls him emotional, says he ain't controlling his household, and says anytime a man loses his girl to another dude, he should sit quiet instead of talking tough online. Wack said Luce can't check nobody until he gets his personal situation stable, and the room was in tears. But then Wack turns the pressure up even more because he shifts straight to Munchie B and Wacko. Now Munchie B been trying to pop up in conversations lately like he's checking people, but Wack aired him out quick, saying he's in no position to talk crazy when his own credibility been shaky. Wack says a lot of these dudes bark loud online, but gets silent when the real paperwork gets pulled. And then the challenge. Wack turns to Wacko and says, if you want to talk paperwork, run yours the same way you asking to run mine. He's basically saying he already pulled his Texas paperwork, hard copies and all. So anybody coming for him better come with their own receipts. Wack said too many dudes are comfortable throwing around accusations with zero proof, but when you ask for their documents, they vanish. So we watching Wack basically scorch multiple dudes in one conversation. Luce Cannon over his baby's mother leaving, Munchie B for speaking on things beyond his rank, and Wacko for trying to challenge paperwork with no paperwork of his own. This one was brutal, and you know the internet will be buzzing all day about it. Now, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because Clubhouse TV always breaks it down first. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Did Wack go too far, or was he speaking facts? Make sure y'all subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 46,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, we certainly appreciate you for checking out Clubhouse TV, and you already know I'm off to the next one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.